Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas, and to all a good night, and to all I don't know, but I know this movie gets played in the Dad Panther's house and Ron's house, and whose house? Ron's house. Um, this movie right here gets played multiple times through the holiday season. Is playing in the background when I'm cooking, when I'm sauteing the onions, when I'm getting the sweet potato pie ready. Feel how you feel about pumpkin pie. I don't know what the fuck to tell you about that. When I'm getting the candy yams glaze, like when Ron in there cooking now, oh, I be smoking, I be cooking. Not smoking in a bad way, illegally or in the sense of calling the fire department, but in general, we're talking almost Christmas. Okay, this came out in 2016 with a runtime of an hour and 51 minutes. A lot of times when I watch movies that are comedies, you know how I feel. I want that hour and 41 minutes, the hour and 30 minutes. You know, it lets me know we're in and out, laughing, whatever. 2 hours for a comedy, you better be bringing some shit. You could fuck this up. Um, so we watch this constantly. Now I'm gonna give you the. I feel like I'm kind of giving you the. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I feel like I am spoiling the rating. So we're gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about the highs and lows, and then I'm gonna rate it. I'm gonna tell you from 0 to 5 what you should, should you watch it and all this. We'll get to it. Now, basically, the story for this, it's a dysfunctional family mess. Now, it at the end of the movie, it pressed a bigger question. The bigger question is, with movies like It's a Wonderful Life and The Family Man and The Miracle on 34th Street and Home Alone, there's certain movies that just say Christmas. Is it movies like, do we as people of color, brown people, black people, do we have holiday movies that are just positive, where there isn't any crazy thing going on, but at the end you have to say Christmas? Is there any like just full love? I don't know. Like I'm not counting like rom coms and romantic Hallmark feel good movies. Those are always going to follow their own script. But I don't know. I gotta figure that quest out because this shit is dysfunctional. The storyline basically is Danny Glover, legendary Danny Glover. You're watching him and his wife go through the dating stage all the way up to marriage. And I'm not spoiling anything. This is just a small cliff note into how we get where we're at. And they're showing what their love has grown. Their love has grown this beautiful house, I think in Alabama or Georgia, this beautiful house with these beautiful kids. And she suddenly passes away. And they're older. So you're not taken back by her death, but she passes away and it's the first Christmas since her passing. And so the family has come together to, have not Thanksgiving, that's delicious. Have Christmas dinner, which is also delicious, unless Monique is cooking apparently. But you're able to watch what happens in the 5 day span that's going on. And they're missing their mom and they're looking for a box recipe, not like soul food where you're looking for something else. And I'm going to talk about that. Maybe I'll review that as well. Soul food, another fucking movie where it there's dysfunction and you're supposed to go in there and say there's some good in here, whatever. Anyways, and you're watching this great cast. Now, when I enjoy the cast, you let me know in the comments how you feel about the cast. You have Cheryl is played by Kimberly Elsie. You have Omar Epps is in this. Gabrielle Union is in this. Romani Malco, who has a movie or a show where he plays this character. I think he came up with. I'm gonna see if I can find that one. But that shit is it's funny. It's like Black Dynamite funny. Monique does a great job. I already told you that Danny Glover was in it. JB Smooth, who does that? He plays Lonnie. He's in it. Jesse T. Usher. You may know him from The Boys. He plays A Train. He's in here. Nicole Ari Parker is in here. John Michael Higgins, you've seen him in small parts and stuff. When you see his face, Carrie Hilson, who should be larger than life. She should be one of the main women in, I feel like, pop and R&B that we should be talking about, but we're not. And I'm not gonna get into my reason why. But anyways, you have DC Youngfly is in this. Gladys Knight makes an appearance. Point blank, it is a very, very good cast from the director and the writer, which is David E. Talbert. So almost Christmas, you get everybody together, and then you have sisters who don't like each other. You have people who are going through relationship stuff. You have some people who have walls up and they can't fall in love because they just been hurt so many times. There's just things you're watching. You got three kids in here that are hilarious because they just want the tea. They're always trying to record something. They're always starting something. They've been in this family long enough to know where the funny moments are. So if you see these kids, a funny moment's about to happen. Um, I played this for my wife, and she can love this movie. Like there's times, like the other night, she was juicing, and it stopped her from juicing, and she sat down, and we ended up finishing the whole movie. This movie, I've seen this movie twice this holiday season. There's times where my daughter is supposed to be going to sleep. Instead of me putting her to sleep, she's chilling on the couch with us laughing about it. And I'm like, you know what? Let it slide. It's Christmas, damn it. This movie constantly gives us, me and my wife, it constantly gives us catchphrases like, who does that? Or yes, I'll have some ham, please. They're just, I need to see those pictures. I need to see those pictures. Again, the I haven't even gone into the highs and lows. The lows to this movie is there's no sequel. Hear me out. I don't know legally if this is pre 99, but you can get Eddie Lingo to direct it. But maybe you do Almost Christmas 2. I can't even do it. I can't, because if I tell you what I think the idea for Almost Christmas 2, you're gonna know what happens. I can't do it. I can't do it. Maybe if a million people watch this video and they all say we've watched it, then I'll feel good to come up with that answer. What I didn't like about this movie, there's no sequel. There's no sequel. There should be a sequel. It writes itself. There's a sequel. I would love to just continue what we started with this. Now, the things I loved about it, I loved the cast. I loved the look. There was only one shot where I thought towards the end, it's Monique and Danny. They're talking about some pie. That's all I'll say. And respectfully, in a good way, damn it, people. Society's fucked it up. You say pie and somebody thinks it's something negative or sexual, damn it. It's just fucking pie. Not literally like American pie. But anyways, there's a lighting thing they do with Monique. I just wasn't a fan of it. I didn't like it. The lighting for the rest of it was gorgeous, whether indoor, outdoor, the house, the set, the makeup, the outfits, the setting, everything looked good. The music, the acting, each character felt important. There was no time. It didn't feel small budget. It felt big budget. And I feel like you really don't see these movies, and that just telling you the times of 2015, 2016 versus now, where you'll put something out, you shoot it in a few days, and then it's on streaming. Um, the story, I like the story. The story was there, it was authentic, and there was something about it that made it feel like more than, had it been Christmas themed, I would have found another way to watch it. Had it been like Almost Vacation and it was just about them going on vacation, I think I would have been watching it yearly regardless. So but that's it. So we rate from a 0 to a 5. 5 being excellent, 0 being horrible, and stuff in between. We're talking Almost Christmas, 2016, PG-13, an hour and 51 minutes. Dysfunctional family. They're getting together for holidays, for Christmas, for 5 days. They don't like each other. Most of them don't like each other. There's cussing in this. There might be a gun in this. There's some drugs in this. But it's Christmas. It's happy. It looks good. There's some pretty good music. Really good cast. It's a 4. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a 4. I'm not gonna say it's a 5. It's not perfect. It's not winning any Oscars, but it should. I really like this movie. I really like this movie for Christmas. I really like Christmas in general. Like again, I couldn't be an executive. I couldn't, because I would be making decisions like, you know what, Steve, you know that movie Almost Christmas? We own it, right? Yeah. I need a fucking sequel. I need a fucking sequel right now. Before that sequel comes out, I want to re-release Almost Christmas. I know it came out in November 2016, but damn it, I want you to send it to all damn theaters. I want the tickets to be half off, damn it. Half off. All right? Go out there and make it happen. And then Almost Christmas will be in every theater. It'd probably be less than half off. I'd probably say, what's the ticket price from 20? No, I wouldn't even do 2016. I'll do 2000. Whatever the ticket price in the year 2000. That's the ticket price for this movie, Almost Christmas. That'll get everybody to watch it, and everybody will love it, and they'll feel warm inside. They're like, Ron did this. Executive Ron at this big studio. What a man. What a man. Well, you could have been anywhere in the world that you chose to be here. Until next time.